Warning: slight profanity is used. Some people in the show are really not telling the truth. They're just acting.
Take it back, take it back, take it back.
On today's episode of Aren't We All Human, I will be going around asking women some questions about infidelity. Sent via Twitter, some of the questions we received were: have you ever been unfaithful in your adult years? Would you consider being unfaithful if you knew you wouldn't get caught? Have you ever had a one-night stand? And do you feel infidelity is right or wrong? So come on.
Everybody look at me. I walk in the door, you start screaming. Come on, everybody, what you here for? Move your body around like an nympho. Everybody get your neck to crack around. All you crazy people, come on, jump around. I wanna see you all on your knees.
We are back now on Aren't We All Human? Here we have Brittany, who is, how old are you, Brittany?
21.
21, and she's going to be answering our questions. Okay, Brittany, the first question. Have you ever been unfaithful in your adult years?
No.
No? Good girl. Would you consider being unfaithful if you knew you would not get caught?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
No.
No. Goodness, you're a good girl. Do you feel infidelity is right or wrong?
I think it's wrong.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, I feel that if you fall in love with one person, you should try and stay faithful to them. And if you're not going to, at least have the courtesy to break it off.
Okay. Well, thank you, Brittany.
You're
and
welcome.
we'll see you guys again. Welcome back to Aren't We All Human? I'm here with Zudi. And how old are you, Zudi?
21.
She's 21 years old.
Heather.
So I'm going to ask you some questions, and you just be completely honest, okay? Have you ever been unfaithful in your adult years?
What do you mean by unfaithful?
Like, have you ever, like, cheated on your boyfriend or whoever?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. No judgment. Would you ever consider being unfaithful if you knew you would not get caught? Yeah? Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah.
You have?
You want to know where?
Okay.
Over in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. How was that?
I was there last summer.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Fun. Good place.
It was great.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you feel infidelity is right or wrong?
Infidelity?
Yes.
It's all right.
It's all right?
It's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Zudi, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep.
We are back with Aren't We All Human? And here we have Emma, and she's going to be answering some of our questions. How old are you, Emma?
I'm 19.
She's 19. Okay, our first question is, have you ever been unfaithful in your adult years?
No, because I've never had a boyfriend.
Okay. Would you consider being unfaithful if you did not get caught? No. Okay, that's good. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
No.
Yeah. And do you feel infidelity is right or wrong?
I feel infidelity is wrong.
Okay, and why?
Well, I feel that if you are to be in a relationship, you should have to stick to that person and just, make them feel special by being there with them.
Oh, okay, that's so sweet. Well, thank you, Emma, so much, and we'll get back with the show later.
Wanna be with me, or baby?
Come on,
Maneater, make you work hard, make you spend hard, make you want all her love. She's a Maneater, make you buy cars, make you cut cords, make you fall in love. She's a Maneater, make you work hard, make you spend.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn and I'm 21.
Okay, Ashlyn. First question is, have you ever been unfaithful in your adult years?
In my adult years, nah.
Nah, okay. Would you consider being unfaithful if you knew you would not get caught?
Not get caught.
Yeah? No? Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Just one? Or
Have you ever had one night, just one night? Yeah, yes, that's a yes, it's a yes, it's a yes. Do you feel infidelity is right or wrong?
wrong?
Wrong. Okay.
The question for our first test is, are one-night stands more typical among women who would consider being unfaithful? What we found from our survey was, out of 23 women that said they would consider having an affair, 12 women have had a one-night stand. Out of 36 women that said they would not consider having an affair, 6 have had a one-night stand. Our PCAT-1 came out to 0.522. Our PCAT-2 came out to 1.166. Our HO is P1 equals P2. Our H1 comes to P1 is greater than P2. Our alpha, we use 0.10. So our CV came out to 1.282. And after doing our equation, our TS came out to 2.897. And that's what we got for our graph. And it came out to rejecting HO with a high possible error type 1. So that meant that more women have had a one-night stand. They would also have an affair. So one-night stands are more typical in women who do consider being unfaithful. And both our CI and our HO are false. So our test is true. Our next question is, who is more likely to have a one-night stand? Women who have already been unfaithful or women who are faithful? From our survey, we found that out of 24 women saying they have been unfaithful, 15 have had a one-night stand. Out of 36 women saying they have not been unfaithful, 3 have had a one-night stand. Our PCAP-1 came to 0.625, and our PCAT-2 came to 0.083. Our HO is P1 equals P2, and our H1 is P1 is greater than P2. Our alpha, we use 0.10, and our CV is 1.282, and our TES is 4.488, and that's what our graph came out to look like. And so we rejected HO with a high possible error type 1. So that meant that more women have had a one-night stand who have also been unfaithful. And our CI and our HO are both false, so our test is true. Our last question is, who would more likely be unfaithful if they knew they would not get caught? From our survey, we found that out of 23 women who said they would consider being unfaithful if not caught, 19 have actually been unfaithful. Out of 37 women who said they would not consider being unfaithful if not caught, 5 actually have been unfaithful. For our PCAP-1, we use 0.826, and our PCAP-2, it came to 0.135. Our HO is P1 equals P2, and our H1 is P1 is greater than P2. Our alpha is 0.10. Our CV is 1.282, and our TS is 5.312, and that's what our graph came out to look like. And we have another reject HO with a high possible error type 1, and that meant that more women who would consider being unfaithful have actually been unfaithful already. And both our CI and our HO are false, and our test is true.
From doing our project, we discovered that one-night stands and being unfaithful is less common than being faithful. But nevertheless, We were surprised by the amount of women who have been unfaithful and had a one-night stand.
Or have been seen or blah, 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 blah.
Take it back.